Wagwan Peeps, willkommen zurück bei NBA 2K19. Ja, heute haben wir unser Spiel gegen Marcus Young und die Spurs und schauen wir mal, ob wir es in die Liga schaffen. Wird auf jeden Fall sehr spannend. Also wir müssen natürlich die schlagen und eine bessere Mitspielerbenotung von B+ bekommen. Das heißt diesmal am besten wenig Turnover und ja, wenig
Hi, I'm
Fouls.
Jan from Tufombo, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Oh, die zweite Episode ist auch gar nicht rausgekommen.
In this week's episode of 2K TV, 2K19 cover athlete Giannis in New York. We get you ready for the My Team $250,000 tournament. The latest 2K19 tips and your top plays.
Schauen wir mal noch ein bisschen weiter die Folge an, vielleicht kriegen wir noch ein paar Punkte.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. We hope that you are enjoying NBA 2K19 and we will jump into some of the new features a little later on in the episode. But first, it is so hard to believe that it is the 20th anniversary of NBA 2K. We took the opportunity to celebrate at our 2K19 launch event in New York, where the Team 2K athletes were in attendance, including cover athlete Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Ein paar Punkte können wir gerne raushauen.
This year's NBA 2K launch was the biggest yet. Entering the space, fans, athletes, and celebrities had a chance to experience the 20-year legacy of NBA 2K and ultimately get their hands on the latest release.
I'm very excited to play my career. That's all I play.
And while these fans were trying the NBA 2K19 cover on for size, we sat down with the real deal.
What's up, you guys? Today I'm here with our NBA 2K19 cover
So, aber das
athlete.
reicht doch. Wir haben 150 Punkte dazu bekommen.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Komm, check.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're wrapping up the NBA regular season in style.
Wunderbar. So, dann würde ich mal sagen, beginnen wir. Als Lakers-Spieler.
Luck, Marcus.
Enjoy your first and last game in the
Alter,
league,
wir werden dich jetzt so fertig machen. Allein für dieses Grinsen. Der hat nichts anderes verdient. Der hat nichts anderes verdient.
Tonight's matchup, two transition offenses. Steve, over your 14 NBA years, who are some of your favorite teammates to run the fast break with?
You know, one that comes to mind was probably the quickest, Tony Parker. I mean, when he first entered this league, he had jets.
Yep. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. Young is out there with Green, and it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Gasol. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Bisschen der Karriere
And
geschuldet.
Gasol definitely has a nice looking jumper, holding the ball up high to keep the D from blocking his shot.
Randall kicks to AI. Doesn't go that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took an L.
You know, Greg, when you talk about AI, you have to mention that he was playing in China before getting a chance here in the NBA.
And just reading about his time in China, it seems like that whole experience was a harsh dose of reality for AI that never quite felt at home. And while he did improve his game, I know he is glad to be back in the States.
Always a good bet to
1400
convert from mid-range. AI capable of scoring on all 3 levels.
Young passes to Anderson, and here is Aldridge.
Ganz vorsichtig.
Nice ball
aufpassen.
movement by San Antonio. Gasol. AI grabs the board.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Randall outside. Ingram outside. Back to Randall. AI outside. It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Well, that's awareness. That's vision. AI knows when to shoot and when to give up the rock.
So kann es weitergehen. Nur keine Turnover. Oder weniger Turnover, bitte.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Yep, it counts. AI's got his second basket of the night.
And Corey Harris, a star player in college, a very polished product when he came into the NBA. And he just looks like a natural leader out there on the floor.
Harris quickly becoming, Greg, one of the bigger names and stars in the NBA. I know this team was simply ecstatic to land him on draft day, and he's a big part of their future. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And it's Corey Harris with the jam.
Just no let up in Harris. He's very active and just solid at keeping possessions alive.
Ja, mein Wurf war
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And anytime you come off the bench, you know your role. And that night,
Wichtig ist gerade erstmal, dass wir gewinnen.
Especially on the road. You're hoping for any extra contribution. For a couple of stretches, there the backups control the game.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And for the Spurs, they're still finding ways to improve the roster, but you can never really replace a Tim Duncan.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Julius Randle. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Harris. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Laverne, he's checked in for Gasol. Gay comes in for Anderson. Otto Ginobili's checked in for Green. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Young. And speaking of Duncan, Steve, there were just so many ways in which he affected winning.
Yeah, the scoring efficiency from Tim Duncan, the interior defense, the defensive rebounding, plus his physical and mental toughness.
Here's Gay. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
Here's AI. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Here's the thing. AI is going to challenge you. Even after he feels contact, he's going to try to finish the play.
And you talk about getting thrown into the fire. We're seeing the first NBA minutes for AI in one of the biggest games of the season. This team must believe in him to look his way with everything on the line.
And if you follow the news, you might have heard the story of how AI came to land on this team. This is as pressure-packed a debut as it gets, and AI has to be both terrified and elated right now.
Murray goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Lakers leading by 5. And the pass to Hart. Kuzma sets a screen. Hart, no good.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
He can't get that one to fall. Murray with the defensive effort. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside, Laverne. And Laverne throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Thomas dishes to AI. Zubac the pass to AI. Rebound by Murray.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
And no good trying to get that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers on top. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way.
Aber ich schlage mich schon mal nicht schlecht. Fürs erste NBA-Spiel bin, glaube ich, auf jeden Fall schon mal besser als Marcus.
The 5'9" Isaiah Thomas has made a career out of proving his doubters wrong.
Ever since I was a little boy, they always said, you're not going to be this good in high school. Then when I got to high school and played pretty well, they said, well, you're not going to do that good in college.
Well, no question about it, Greg.
Und erstmal eine Pause.
A platoon swap here for the
10
Lakers.
Punkte, ey, bitte.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Laverne. Kyle Anderson comes in for Manu Ginobili. Green, he's checked in for Murray. Young is subbed in for Patty Mills. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Young. Pau Gasol is out there with Rudy Gay. And there's Anderson, and it's Green in at the 2 spot.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here's Young, following the basket by AI. Passes it to Gay. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Gay's got his second bucket.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal. And you watch Rudy Gay. When he's in rhythm, he can still help you out. Good athlete, good jump shooter.
Aber ich krieg irgendwie keine
Not an easy matchup for opponents.
B-.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, we see new players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully and helping the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness. Kevin?
They certainly have established a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. DA, thank you.
Yeah, solid court awareness here. AI is dependable at realizing when a teammate of his has a clean look.
Green kicks to Gasol.
Also gefühlt dafür, dass vom Turnover das krass
ball movement by San Antonio.
Krass nach unten
Young's
geht.
shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 11. Young with the steal.
Och,
and they're pushing it up.
Und schau mal, wie weit runter es gegangen ist.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Fast break execution. Danny Green knows where he's supposed to be and seals the deal.
It's AI on the wing, defended by Young. AI from long range, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And up until very recently, AI was grinding away in the G League. And from what I hear, he made a lot of progress with his approach to the game and fine-tuning his skill set.
And more, Greg, there are players who just figure it out when they get in the G League. You wonder if AI is the next player to make a successful leap. Randall, basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And he's able to get it back.
2 Blocks.
Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 12 on the bucket from Gasol. AI kicks to Randall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
Ich meine, wir haben noch 2
As
Quarter.
a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
That free throw
Ich
good
glaube,
from
die
Randall.
Spielzeit doch
So both
hochstellen.
teams
Vielleicht
changing it up here.
6, 8 Minuten. Je nachdem, was man einstellen kann, wie viel. Aber ich meine, come on, wir sind bei 38 Punkte. Das heißt, wenn es so weitergeht, ja, kommen wir auf die 80. Müssen wir mal gucken. Also ich meine, ich habe 13 Punkte. Also das ist schon viel für 2
All free throws good from Randall.
Also rein theoretisch nur gesehen, es geht so weit, dann habe ich 26 Punkte.
A 3 from Anderson.
Beim ersten Spiel.
That shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Remake shots. Okay,
David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Ja, also was das so showmäßig angeht, hat 2K wieder nicht gespart.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at AI. In this game, he has been everywhere.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
What I love watching is they are working for high percentage looks and cashing in when they get them.
The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. Harris is out there with AI. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Steve, we talk a lot about team defense, but who in your mind are some of the best on-ball defenders in the game now?
Kawhi Leonard is fantastic. Avery Bradley, Marcus Smart, Draymond Green does a nice job. Even Klay Thompson, he's asked to guard a whole bunch of different guys. The list goes on and on of guys being able to slide their feet without fouling. It's beautiful to watch.
Aldridge, the pass to Young. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Los Angeles leading by 13. Randall outside. Pass to AI. 20 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
Pass to Gasol. He kicks it to Green. Anderson the screen. Young with no one around. Another miss by Young. LA has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Stolen by Anderson.
Genau
and
das
now
wollte ich
Young
nicht
running the
turnen,
floor all by himself.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson
Okay, ich muss mich
combines
jetzt ein
great
bisschen
floor vision
konzentrieren, damit
with
wir
this
dieses
height
B+
and feel.
bekommen.
AI passes to Randall. Lakers passing it around. AI sets a screen for Harris. Over Green. Doesn't go that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that's what happens when you become too perimeter oriented. If you're not hot, you don't score.
Well, when you force it all night, you don't get good results. Never really adjusted the game plan the way they should have.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Bang comes in for Randall. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Harris. San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
AI kicks to Thomas. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Caldwell-Pope's got the lead up to 14 out for Los Angeles. Mills passes to Aldridge. Now here's Green. Aldridge a screen. Back to Ginobili. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. The Spurs also changing it up. Laverne comes in for Pau Gasol. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Danny Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. A baseline J. San Antonio again missing. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Buries it down low. Caldwell-Pope's got 5.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. At that time working inside.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Here's Thomas.
Ja, dan mag hij
And
nog
the layup's
alleen.
good off the glass. He's got 6.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key. And Caldwell-Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
Den wollte ich jetzt eigentlich nicht
We've
passen.
gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. takes the 13-footer again, Los Angeles.
Wir ziehen die
And
ganz schön
Caldwell
ab,
Pope
das
in his
muss ich mal schon
defense, he
sagen.
can guard any type of perimeter player.
Yeah, I mean, has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast feet to stay with point guards. Really gives a lineup a lot of options in terms of matchups when he's on the floor. Great instincts on defense, and it's very hard to shake as he'll hound you through screens.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge and the Spurs got through some tension in their relationship early on. Now, Greg Popovich said it became apparent that it really was me. He'd been in the league for 9 years. I'm not going to turn him into some other player. That was just silly. So we took care of it, and he's been fantastic. Guys?
That's why Pop is the best in the business, DA. He's always going to figure it out. Thanks. Here's Laverne. The rebound by AI. AI's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And with AI teaming up with Harris, it's actually a throwback to their collegiate days together.
And, you know, Harris was the star of that team, but AI, he carried his own weight, no doubt about it, in that deep tournament run. I know they've had some issues in the past, but they must have put things behind them to team up together now here in the NBA.
Here's Aldridge. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
80 million reasons why Aldridge is able to do this, living up to his contract and one.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, and
Also
over
muss
the
er doch
course of the
sehen, das
season,
ist das erste
they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close
62
games.
€62
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter
Das ist
comes
nicht
to a
wirklich
close.
gut.
From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Aber wir
And
liegen
we've got
vorne,
more
ich
NBA
habe
action on
einigermaßen
2K
gute
Sports coming.
Statistik. Von daher
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as
ist
always
eigentlich
by
alles
State
noch im
Farm.
grünen Bereich.
And how about the big
Assist
fella
des
here
Spiels.
showing us he's got some point guard skill here
Das war
with
mein
the
Assist.
tremendous setup.
Nee, nicht mal
Let me
meiner.
tell you, when
Das
you
war
can
sein
run
Assist, aber ich
offense
hab
through your
gepunktet.
bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Ich fand eigentlich vorhin den Assist von mir besser, wo er
Welcome
gedankt
back.
hat.
Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. On the court for San Antonio. Gang and Aldridge are up front. Young is up there with Murray. And it's Anderson in at the small forward.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Anderson the screen. Gay dishes to Young.
Ja, diesmal nicht. Diesmal nicht.
Aldridge against Randall. Lock at 6. Gay trying to break free. Aldridge, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him
geblockt
that
von
good
Young.
look.
Nicht dein Ernst.
Teardrop shot, and then Gay with the dunk.
This is something Gay does wonderfully. An insane dunker who loves finishing strong at the rim.
Jetzt muss ich hier ein bisschen...
Ingram outside. There's the pass to Hart. Kicks it to AI. Lakers working the ball around now. AI, the screen. Ingram against Anderson. And that one's good. Ingram.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, Steve, when it comes down to how this country is developing young players at the amateur.
Ich spiele ja fast gar nicht mehr. Das ist natürlich nicht so cool.
Hold up. Hey, keep it tight. Don't let up on Marcus. You got that?
Yeah, we clear. I understand.
All right, man. Now look, let's bring this W home. Bring it in.
Let's do it.
Ready? Right.
Ja, das machen wir schon, aber ich habe eine B-. Das wäre natürlich... Markus ist gar nicht da. Doch. Nee, der spielt nicht. Okay. Ja, die Szene hat sich dann erübrigt. Ja, aber schade ist halt, ich krieg halt die Punkte, die Mitspieler. Und, nein.
Let's a floater go. Here's Laverne, and the shot is good.
Wenigstens keine
Easy
Runter,
put back.
kein Minus.
No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities or defensive rebounding for them.
Bills with the steal. Oh, it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Ja, okay, mein Mitspielernote war
the
nicht
most
gut.
exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books.
Hey, Big Toonie. Hey, I didn't think I'd see you here.
I'm here as a fan, not as a scout. Thanks for the show.
Hey, man, so what you think? Am I running yet?
Hey, this is just the beginning, kid. But you're going to have a lot of teams to choose from this summer. I'll make sure of it. Welcome to the NBA.
Hey.
Coole Sache.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ja.
Tja, wir haben es Markus-Jan gezeigt. Da waren wir wohl deutlich besser, deutlich besser.
I'm just here to check out the new talent. This is the future of the game right here.
Hey, stop recording my face, bro. This is your boy, right? This is a star.
Hey, you had a tremendous game tonight, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come. But let's start with your name first. Hey, what does that stand for?
What's my name?
Ja, aber das haben sie jetzt nicht beantwortet. Oh, und die erste Plakette füllt sich langsam, den Passgeber. Scharfschütze Distanz haben auch schon fast die Hälfte. Ja, Fans muss ich ja doch einige dazu bekommen haben, oder? 12.000. Not bad. 1.600. Auch geil. Und 9.500 Fans dazu bekommen. Das freut mich. Free Agent. Also ich darf mir ein Team aussuchen. Die Phoenix Suns. Die können auch zu den Lakers. Top-Bankspieler. New York Knicks. Oh, die 76ers wäre auch cool. Da haben wir sie. Rotationsspieler bei den Dallas Mavericks. Also ich würde eigentlich gerne zu den Mavs gehen. Aber ja, die Sixers mag ich halt auch sehr gerne. Vor allem würde ich da halt auch mehr Geld kriegen und mehr Spielminuten. Nee, ich gehe zu den Mavericks. Yay. Ah, das ist ja cool gemacht. Hier sind die Details. 13 Minuten, ein Bonus, 2 Jahre. Ich würde mal versuchen, Gegenangebot zu machen. Ein bisschen höher können die schon gehen. Hier vielleicht auch noch einen Ticken höher. Machen wir mal so. $805 pro Spiel, 13 Minuten, 4 Jahre. 4 Jahre? Was? Mach mal 3. Und dafür 800. Mit 14 Minuten. Oh yeah, das ist doch schön. Und damit sage ich mal herzlich willkommen bei den Dallas Mavericks. Das hört sich doch cool an.
What it do, youngin? Hey, appreciate you meeting with me.
Yeah, you can thank my agent for that.
Yeah? He happened to mention why I wanted to sit down?
Nah, you know, just told me to keep an open mind.
So when you moving to a new spot?
Oh, you know, a couple weeks back.
I still remember my first check, man. Had the little Knicks logo in the top corner. Next day, I went out and bought me a watch all frosty. 3 weeks later, on the road in Miami, hit up Mansion post game, and the next morning, woke up. Poof, 200 large, gone.
You heard of insurance?
I thought I was gonna play forever. Like Vince Carter, collecting a paycheck and a pension. Last thing I remember was James Harden's grin. He hit me with that half cross, half carry thing he likes to do, and I'm waiting for the step back, and the next thing I see, black. Woke up in Cedars. Mama was sitting there with a Bible on her lap while the doctor told her that I had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. Means my heart muscles were so swollen the blood couldn't pass through no more. Doctor told me I could never play ball again. It's the worst day of my life. The hoop was my identity, man. It was my reason. After that, man, I just spun out, you know? People try to reach out, you know, all the dudes from around the league that you'd expect. Oh, try to make me feel better, but I wasn't hearing them. Wasn't long before I was back in my mama's crib in Jersey. Same single bed, flat broke. It's amazing how quick the cheese melts. Humbling. Comes for us all. Matter of fact, I still remember the first time I saw you playing the Dykeman. You was a freshman. So cocky, you'd make LeVar Ball blush.
Oh, all right. So that's why you took my ankles, huh? Man, I remember. People still send me gifts of that.
That's why you so salty, huh? Man, you are competitive. I get it. No one likes to clown it. Man, the reason I did that, though, man, you was out there stealing my shine, man. I couldn't just relinquish the crown, man. It's Dykeman.
I know, man. They never let you forget.
Right? Man. So we good?
Yeah, man, we good.
All right. See, the real reason I'm here, man, I want to manage you.
Oh, okay. Look, yo, man, have you ever managed anyone?
I mean, technically, you're the first player I've ever even approached about this. But well,
manager.
You know, the last few years, I was coaching AAU, and I was finishing up my finance degree. You know, I've been paying my dues.
I don't know, man. Like, what's an undrafted free agent even need with a manager? You know, agent and lawyer got me covered.
No. Listen, they're deal makers. I handle the day-to-day. I'm talking media, endorsements. For instance, how much you paying for this crib, huh?
I don't know, 6.
6. It's a new apartment building over on Park that's willing to let you live there rent-free if you just mention them on social media. I got a car dealership and a furniture warehouse that's willing to do the same thing. That's a new crib and a new car gratis. I mean, it might not be glamorous, but listen, you gotta think about this. Do you want to be the kid with the frosty wrists? Or the one with the diversified portfolio, huh? Look, our paths wouldn't even pass the sobriety test. But we made it back. You're survivors. The real ones. Just imagine what we could do together, man. That's all I'm asking. Just imagine it, man.
Mit ein bisschen Fantasie.
Hey, you know what?
Okay. Ja. Da hat sich mein Spiel verabschiedet, beziehungsweise gab es ein paar kleinere Probleme. Tja, also es scheint, als hätten wir da auch einen neuen Agenten. Ja, wirklich was verändert hat sich jetzt irgendwie anscheinend nicht. Also ja, hier steht jetzt 219. Aber es sieht aus. Aber es war interessant zu hören, beziehungsweise zu sehen, was er gemeint hat von wegen neue Wohnung mit höheren Verträgen. Also das wäre ja schon interessant. Werbeverträge. Was habe ich denn hier so? Landesweite Werbung. $500 und 1000. Ja, da gehen wir doch hin. Hey. Und noch ein Autovertrag. 500 nochmal. Hey. Coole Sache. Sehr schön. Dann würde ich mal sagen. Aha, aha, aha. Schade ist, wo sehe ich denn? Oh, mein Handy. Was sagt es? Nachrichten? Na geil. Hast du Cash für mich? Ja, klar. Also ich weiß es zwar eigentlich nicht, aber ich schätze mal, dass sich hier nicht viel verändert hat, wird sich draußen im Park auch nicht viel geändert haben. Dann weiß ich natürlich, wo es ist. Hat er sofort einen Check für mich? Okay. Ja, dann würde ich mal sagen, schauen wir gleich mal runter. Ich wüsste halt nur noch gerne, hätte gerne halt auf einen Blick noch zu sehen, wie viele ich habe. NBA-Team. Trade fordern. Ich will aber kein Trade fordern. Wieso blinkt das so? Muss ich ein Trade? Oh, die... Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Gehen wir mal zu meinem Spieler. Da muss es ja eigentlich stehen. Nee. Ich meine, ich will doch nur hier meinen Spieler ändern und nicht... sehr klug. So, 1700. Das ist doch nicht schlecht. Ja, ich meine 1700. Jetzt kriegen wir nochmal Cash dazu. Wir gehen mal zur Straße. Und dann wird es schon. Okay. Parkside Lofts. Hallo. Spinelli ist auch wieder da. Aber der sieht ein bisschen anders aus. Oh. Okay, hier haben sie doch einiges geändert. Alles mehr zentral auf einem Blatt. Und man hat direkt den Park hier integriert. Also das ist natürlich schon cool. Das ist echt cool gemacht. Das ist wirklich cool. Okay, dann müssen wir dann doch mal gucken. Dann schauen wir uns mal diese Folge jetzt hier noch ein bisschen grob den Park an. Und gehen hier einfach mal lang. Da haben wir das Training. BC, das müsste eigentlich das Agentenbüro sein. Ja, da haben wir das Büro. Super. Dann holen wir da noch schnell das Cash. Also das ist echt... Wow.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Veronica, Nikhail's partner. Check for you.
Great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wie 500? Achso, 200. Okay. Ich dachte jetzt schon für beide nur 500 auf einmal. Also das wäre ein bisschen komisch gewesen. Und wir haben ganz viele Punkte dort bekommen jetzt. So, dann haben wir hier dieses Trainingscenter. Das hat sich eigentlich nicht groß verändert. Natürlich eine andere Position, aber... Training Facility. Okay, kann ich wahrscheinlich einfach so trainieren. Vielleicht Stärke und Booster kriegt er vielleicht. Achso, da kann ich so einfach trainieren, ja. Und Booster aufladen. Würde ich jetzt noch nicht machen, also würde ich nochmal eine extra Folge speziell rausbringen. Jumpman. Ja, ist schon einiges los. Also wenn man sich das mal anguckt, das ist schon cool. Dass das jetzt so alles integriert ist und zusammen ist. Rec Center. Ja, ich würde mal sagen, das wird wahrscheinlich auch ein Trainingscenter sein. Tja, da haben wir die Pro League. End Up. Kennt man. Was ist Under Armour Cages? Zu den Käfigen. Okay, das heißt, da hat man dann Basketball im Käfig, ohne Aus, oder wie? Booster kaufen. Ja, bin ich kein Fan davon. Bro AM ist hier. Footlocker. Ein paar neue Schuhe kaufen. Würde ich jetzt aktuell noch nicht. Da ist mir das Geld noch zu schade. Würde ich erstmal gerne mal einen Spieler. My Team, Store, Swag, Klamotten kaufen, Tattoos. Tattoos werde ich auf jeden Fall auch noch holen mir für meinen Spieler. Wheels, ja, da braucht man einen bestimmten Rang. Dann haben wir noch einen Freeze Maker, also einen Friseur. Alter, und NBA Store. Da würde ich mal gerne reingucken. Das können wir noch mal zum Schluss machen.
Hi, welcome.
Also die NBA-Season hat sie noch nicht bekommen.
Thanks.
Aber mich jetzt interessieren, ob man halt auch wieder Spiele tippen kann.
Hey, yo, thanks for letting me look. No problem.
Okay. Konnte ich jetzt hier so nicht. Würde mich mal interessieren, ob das dann noch kommt oder wie sie das umsetzen wollen. Und wieder mal schön die Kopfhörer aufziehen. Kann man sich auch wieder das ganze Feld anschauen? Ja, da oben bin ich, oben rechts. Okay. 2 gegen 2 Felder, ansonsten nur 3 gegen 3. Schade, weil ich fand eigentlich diese 4 gegen 4 oder was das auch, glaube ich, gab es sogar früher mal auch 5 gegen 5. Bisschen schade, weil das irgendwie auch lustig war. Aber war auf jeden Fall schön.
AI, I presume.
Yeah, that's me.
Marco Spinelli. But people just call me Spinelli.
Spinelli. Aber der sieht anders aus.
You the doorman?
The one and only. And you're my new tenant. So, I'm here day and night. If you need anything at all, just let me know.
Okay, I will.
I
Thanks.
can let your guests in. I can clear out the riffraff. I can help you with your game, whatever you need.
Wait a minute, you play ball?
Not really. But I can help you if that's what you need. That's what I'm here for, sir.
Okay, thanks, Spinelli.
Pleasure meeting you too as well, sir. I look forward to watching your professional career blossom like a beautiful flower.
Yeah.
Typischer Spinelli-Spruch. Ja, also ich muss sagen, das gefällt mir sehr cool. Also sehr gut. Finde ich sehr cool. Dass sie den Platz so mit dem Park integriert haben. Ja, und man hat im Grunde gleich die Auswahl, dann auch weiter zu zocken gegen andere Dinge und kann weiter bei seiner Karriere machen. Gibt dem halt allem so ein bisschen ein lebendigeres Feeling, ohne dass du jetzt wieder einen Ladebildschirm hast, weil du in meinen Park gehen musst. Sondern kannst dann gleich in meinem Park spielen. Und genau. Ich würde mal sagen, wir geben noch schnell die Punkte aus. Und wobei, das machen wir nächste Folge. In diesem Sinne sage ich vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Lasst doch gerne eine Bewertung oder ein Abo da. Und ansonsten sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal, wenn unser erstes NBA-Spiel als Dallas Maverick Spieler beginnt. Und ja, bis dann.